just to see the light go off in a child's eyes and just to be able to make a difference in their lives means everything.
Every week, we hit the road to tell the stories of the people, places, and events that make Hunt County great. These are our friends and our neighbors telling their own stories in their own words. Stories worth knowing and sharing. These are the stories that make us proud to call this place home. And around every corner, we find something else that makes us want to celebrate Hunt County. This program would not be possible without the support of our generous sponsors. Thank you.
I am the former Flash Director of Greenville High School, and now I am a CTE teacher and a co-op instructor. I grew up in a very unique situation because, like I said, my first dad was killed in a car wreck, and then I don't like to call him my stepdad because he was my second dad. He was the dad that raised me. When we grew up in a time frame when a lot of people didn't understand when you had a split religion. My mom would go to church early with my dad, and then she would come and go to Sunday school and church with us, and my dad would come on Sunday nights and Wednesday nights and never missed anything we did in church. But we also got to see that side of it, and I had an amazing pastor back then guiding me through that and saying, Lori, you don't need to worry about that. God knows your heart, knows your family's heart. So I would have to say it would have to all go back to our parents. My mother was at first a home ec teacher, but when she moved to Greenville, there was not a job available in that field. So she went back and got her master's in special education. And so she always had my sister and myself helping with Special Olympics and doing different things like that. And I think just watching her interact with kids and make a difference is what led me down that path. Just to see the light go off in a child's eyes. And I say a child because I'm at high school level, but they're still children and they're still learning, and just to be able to make a difference in their lives means everything. I've sat in the hospital with former students, grandparents who they weren't strong enough and didn't want to stay in when they disconnected them, and I've sat in there with them as they did that. I've spoken at more funerals than I care to because so many young lives just cut short. I even had the opportunity of, I had a young lady who got pregnant and couldn't keep the baby, and she was not going to terminate it, and she wanted me to adopt her little girl. And I wanted to, and I was going to, but I had a cousin, and his wife had tried for probably 10 years and couldn't get pregnant, and it just worked out. Baby Reagan looks just like her dad, and I always think that God knows where kids go. And so I've had so many amazing things happen in my life because of coming back and giving back. I mean, God has just been so good to me in allowing me to do the things that I've done. And like I said, I feel like in my 57 years, in those short years than most people do in a lifetime. The district itself, it's all about the kids. The children that walk through my door, the children that come to my classes, the children that I see that are now grown adults. It's just very rewarding to see the growth of them, the things that they've done, the families that they have created. And if I died today, I would die a very happy lady. I am Lori Butler, and I celebrate Hunt County.
If you liked this story, help us celebrate by sharing it with your friends and family. Our stories appear on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and cable TV on Juice 34. You can also find us online at celebratehuntcounty.com. If you'd like to suggest someone to feature in our program, email your idea to stories@celebratehuntcounty.com. We also want to thank our sponsors for making our storytelling possible. We hope you'll support the hometown businesses that keep Hunt County strong.
Family is very important to us, and that's why we wanted to bring family to our business.
We tell folks that at Home Texas Real Estate, we work as a team and we're all working together to try to sell your house, or we're all working together to help you find the right one that you want to buy.
With At Home Texas Real Estate, it's our family helping your family.